Yo, it's your boy Marcus, aka Just One Marcus on the Just One channel, and today is gonna be my first video on this channel, which is gonna be a Paolo Banchero first overall pick Orlando Magic rebuild on NBA 2K23 next gen. Alright, so Paolo's been playing pretty damn well so far this season in his rookie year. So he's definitely going to be the focal point here, as he will be most likely in real life. We got a pretty good young core here with Anthony, Wagner, Carter Jr., and Banchero. I don't see Carter Jr. being a part of the future, so we'll see what happens with him. The first 2 to 3 years will probably be just testing out and seeing if these guys can progress together, and then after that maybe moving on and making a big trade. But yeah, I did start today. This game didn't update yet, so I just forced the win for Minnesota because the Magic lost today as well. And something that's weird is if I go to the player stats, Banchero doesn't have any stats in the game so far. Yeah, it says he's played. Oh wait, okay. Game started, games played 1. I don't know why it says that. I'm just gonna go make a rotation right now that I like for the rest of the season, probably until the trade deadline. And then this guy, Terrence Ross, I don't know why Orlando hasn't traded him yet. He has 1 year left on his deal, 11.5 mil. I honestly think a team that's trying to win right now would take him on for maybe a first round pick. Look at his efficiency. He's shooting 40% from 3. I don't know why you wouldn't want that on your team if you're a team trying to win, especially maybe the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers would give a first for him, but maybe another team would give a first round pick for him. So we'll make the lineups and then see what's happening at the trade deadline. All right, so I actually want to show you guys how I'm gonna be doing the rotation. So most rebuilders I've seen on YouTube just kind of press the 2K rebuild rotations thing, or just kind of put them wherever, maybe give Paolo 39 minutes, but then it's not equal to how the positions will work, and then I just don't think that's realistic. So what I'm gonna do is show you a way to do it to match it all up. So I know Markelle is my point guard. I'll say I want to have him playing 27 minutes a night because my backup point guard, which is going to be Cole Anthony, I want playing the remainder, which is going to be 21 minutes a night, right? So now we go to Markelle Fultz. Not Markelle Fultz, sorry. We're going to go Jalen Suggs. So I'm going to swap Suggs and Terrence Ross because I don't want Terrence Ross starting. I want Suggs getting 31 minutes a night, so I'm going to get Terrence Ross at 17 minutes a night. And then I'm just going to go down through every single player and then match it up, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do after. All right, so this is what the lineup looks like right now with everyone's minutes evenly adjusted, as you can see in the top right. But now if you look at this, so I have players here that can play multiple positions just like in real life. So Banchero is a power forward, small forward in this game. Wendell Carter is a center power forward. So what I want to do is, let's say, another player, Bull has been kind of on one this season. Look at those numbers right there. I want Bull playing more minutes than Mo Bamba, and he also plays power forward center, and Mo Bamba is a center. So I can take, let's say, 3 minutes away from Mo Bamba, or let's do 4, and give those to Bull. But the minutes are still going to be even in the minutes per position because the players I'm adjusting play both positions. So when Mo Bamba's on the floor, Bull or Wendell Carter will take over those center position minutes. So I just think this is more of a realistic way to do it. I don't see any other 2K rebuilders doing their minutes evenly at all. And I've been watching rebuilders on YouTube for 5+ years now. I've been doing them myself for probably that long, but I haven't actually filmed them because I was just doing it for fun. But I figured I could bring a new perspective to it and a different kind of look than some other people. And I still love other people like KOT4Q, 6 Rings of Steel, Crispy Flakes now has retired. I loved his videos as well, but I just think I can bring a different view to it than some of the other people. So I thought, why don't I film them myself and then give the audience a different take on it. But yeah, now you know the way that I will be doing my lineups. I'm gonna finish it up now and then get to the trade deadline. I know it's taking a while, but I just wanted to put this stuff in here for future reference. I don't think I will show this unless someone comments it, But yeah. All right, we are at the trade deadline. It is time to look for a Terrence Ross trade. As you can see, our record is 12-43, which is good because, as most of you may know, the upcoming draft class is very good. I should have my draft pick this year, so let's hope that that's what happens and 2K doesn't cheese me. So what I like to do, I've seen some other guys like Kenny Beecham do this, go to Team Intel and see, I want to look for a team that's buying and try to get a first round pick for them for maybe a guy that's not playing too well. So we have the Mavericks here, which could actually make sense. They do have guys on their team that can shoot. Well, Christian Wood's not shooting well this year. Dinwiddie's shooting good. Hardaway's having a bad year. So maybe I can trade them Terrence Ross for Hardaway and a first round pick. I don't know if they would do that though. So I might look for maybe like a Reggie Bullock, trade them him for Terrence Ross and a first round pick. So actually off rip, let's try that. All right, so right now the trade straight up, the teams are valuing these guys pretty equally, but as you can see, I mean, Terrence Ross isn't shooting that much better from three, but he's shooting a lot better from the field. If we go to their true shooting, Terrence Ross is at 52%. Honestly, Reggie Bullock has a better true shooting percentage, so maybe this trade wouldn't work. So I went into the trade finder because I wasn't finding anything with that Team Intel, and the Grizzlies are actually willing to give me Danny Green for a first round pick for Terrence Ross and a second round pick. Danny Green has not played for them at all this year, so they're not even using him, and they're a contending team. I already checked their Team Intel. They're first place. They're like 37-17. So I could see them doing this just because when they're on a playoff run, like, look, they value Terrence Ross a lot more than the Mavericks valued him, because you got a guy who can shoot well from three. Who do they have at the shooting guard position? Yeah, they have Desmond Bane and then John Concher, who's like, yeah, he's not playing the best. I mean, he's pretty close to Terrence Ross, but you got Terrence Ross, a veteran here who can come in, shoot well from three. Let's say there's an injury in the playoffs, he can maybe even run some three. So yeah, we're gonna pull trigger on that trade right there. And honestly, I think that's gonna be it. Like, Paulo's gonna progress. Wendell Carter is playing insanely well right now. 12 points, 9 rebounds, almost 40 from three. Wagner, he's not playing the best. John Isaac, I think he's injured right now, so I just have him coming off the bench. In 2K, he doesn't shoot the best though, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep him long term. I might see, whoops, I'm going to the wrong thing here. I might see if I can, I don't know why he has two team options. I might wait until that 2027 year, or when he's 28, and then sign him to like a big deal and trade him at that point. But yeah, so far I think that's pretty much it. I'm probably just gonna put Chuma Okeke into the minutes that Terrence Ross was gonna get. Or I could even give RJ Hampton a chance here. In the few games that I've seen him play, he did not play that well. It says this year he's playing really well so far though. So honestly, I'm going to give RJ Hampton those minutes and then see you at the end of the year. All right, year is wrapped. Luka Doncic, of course, MVP, 36, 12 points, 10 assists, or 36 points, 12 rebounds, almost 10 assists, 2 steals. Absolutely insane. We get Rookie of the Year, which probably will happen in real life with Paolo. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block, which is actually pretty solid. And he didn't shoot horrible from 3, which is a good sign. You got Maxey, 6-man, AD, defensive player, Trey Murphy, most improved, and Billy Donovan, coach of the year. I don't know who the executive is. Here's All-NBA first team if you want to stop and see it. Here's second team. Here's third team. I don't think we'll have anyone anywhere here. And yeah, I thought maybe we'll get a defensive team player, but of course we have Paolo on All-Rookie first team. And that is pretty much it. We had a really bad record, so I'm hoping that means we'll have like a top 3 pick. We went 24-58, which is worse in the East and tied for worse in the West, so we should have a top 3 pick unless we get screwed over. I guess I can simulate the playoffs here just so you guys can see who wins it. And yeah, I hope we get a top 3 pick. What my plan for these rebuilds is to do like 4 years, trying to do it realistically, and then if I don't win anything on throughout 4 years, or maybe 5 years, I'll just do like a fantasy type of style, trying to just win a championship. And I'll try to give some reasoning to it. But yeah, so far we're still we got a young team. We're gonna lose a bunch of games, and we just want to build through the draft. So we actually have the #1 projected odds. I'm gonna play it right now, and I'll skip forward to I think the lowest we can get is 5. So I'll see you guys around pick 5. All right, the Wizards got the 6th pick. Let's see what happens here at 5. I'm hoping we don't drop to 5. The Pistons are supposed to get it, and oh my god, dude, we dropped 1 to 5, bro. 2K be cheesing with these odds, man. Like 1 to 5, you couldn't give me like 1 to 3. The Nets got the 3rd overall pick. These guys probably still have Kyrie and KD in this, and now they got the 3rd overall pick. Man, I was trying to look for a trade where I could get this 3rd pick from the Nets, but it was used in a previous trade, so I cannot acquire it because I'm trying to do it as realistic I can, like Stepien rule, all that stuff. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go through this, see who's available. I'd like probably a point guard or a shooting guard. Wembanyama goes to Detroit. Rockets get Nick Smith Jr. I'm surprised they didn't take Scoot Henderson. So the Nets will probably take Scoot. Yep, there you go, Scoot Henderson. OKC takes Cameron Whitmore. And yeah, I guess we'll see who the best available player is. And let's see if any of those teams will trade me for this pick and pick 29, one of the players that were just taken. So we have Rob Will, don't want him, don't want those guys. Okay, so now Brooklyn will trade me Scoot for pick 5 and pick 29. Is that realistic? Like right now, Kyrie Irving is not under contract. They still have Kevin Durant, and they have Ben Simmons listed as a point guard. So maybe they're thinking like, we don't want a new point guard because we got Ben for 2 years and KD for 3 years. The only way I think I can make this more realistic is if I give them a guy that I have that's good. I can't trade Isaac. Would they take Markelle? 17 M's though, and I don't know where his stats are. He put up 15, 3, and 8 on actually pretty good shooting. Where's his true shooting? 54%. That's a career high, actually. Would they do this? I think this makes it more realistic because, like, look, Markel's been in the league for, what is that, like 5 years now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years now. Brooklyn's probably just trying to win right now because they have KD and Ben Simmons. They don't have a solid center though, so I think what I might have to do to make this more realistic actually is give them Wendell Carter, and maybe I keep my 29th pick. So I know I could have finessed and got Scoot Henderson for just two picks, even though it makes no sense why Brooklyn would do that. I think this makes sense. They get a solid center to put around KD and Ben. Starting to come into his prime around there. He's going to be probably 25 next year. He's coming off a really good year. It sucks to lose Wendell, but I think Scoot Henderson could be my point guard of the future. I don't see Cole Anthony being that guy, and I don't see Suggs being that guy either. So I'm going to pull the trigger on this trade, man. Now we are at pick 29. I think I'm just going to take one of these guys here. I like looking at their ceiling just to see if they'll progress. Like, see, I don't want this guy because his ceiling is a starter. I'll probably take this guy, 19 years old, Bradley Beal ceiling, and that's going to be it for my draft picks. So we get Scoot in at an 80, and this guy's a 73. Same things that we saw, so that's pretty solid. We're going to accept Wagner's option, Anthony's option, John Isaac going to accept. Bamba, I don't know. He's only 25. So I feel like I give him a chance, and maybe I can move him at the trade deadline if I'm not loving what I'm seeing from him. Gary Harris, I think I'm just going to decline it. I don't think I can get anything for him. Chuma, he does not shoot the ball well in 2K. Like, his ratings are not very good. He plays good defense though. He's only 24, so maybe I just pick it up and see what I can do with him, and that's going to be that. We go to qualifying offers. I'm not picking up Admiral's qualifying offer. So obviously none of these guys are going to want to sign with us right now. I only have 26 mil available, So I honestly don't think it's smart to spend anything. I still have Paolo on his rookie deal for 3 more years. So I think I try to make this team good enough in 2 years to be able to sign a max guy. So I don't want to be spending too much money until that point. Right now we've actually got 3 guys here. So I could move Markel to the 2. I think we look for a Markel trade this offseason, actually. I think it's time to move on from Markel. I guess I'll just look for a team that needs a point guard, and we'll ship him there, hopefully get a pick for him. All right, so the Utah Jazz will give me an unprotected first from Minnesota and Udoka Azubuike for Markel. I think this kind of makes sense because right now they don't even have a point guard on their roster. Clarkson, they're probably going to move from this year or just let him walk because he does not fit their age timeline. But Markel's 25, Lauri's 26, and I think they'd keep Lauri for the majority of his prime. So Markel's coming off a solid season. Like I said, he could probably fit in nice there. So that is going to be the trade we do. There's really nobody in free agency that I'm in love with. So I honestly think that's going to be it. Like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's not going to play. He's just going to hopefully progress by himself. I don't know how I got Caleb Houston, but he's not going to be part of the future. We got Wagner and Isaac, Banchero, Bol. Chuma also is not gonna play. I might just wait and move him at the deadline, and hopefully someone will give me like seconds for him. All right, so this is what the lineup's gonna be looking like. We got our 3rd overall pick technically, Scoot Henderson getting 33, Jalen Suggs getting 33 as well. I've got Wagner at 31, Banchero with the most on the team at 35. I really want him to progress a lot this year, so I'm gonna give him more minutes. Mo Bamba is gonna get the minutes he's been waiting for. Let's see what he can do with it. Hopefully he can do well and progress, and if not, I'll just end up trading him. Cole Anthony, Isaac, and Bol all 17 off the bench, with Hampton and Azubuike both getting 13. We'll also see what Hampton can do here. If he's efficient, I'll probably give him more minutes next year and keep progressing him. But yeah, I think this team could do pretty decent this year. I'm gonna simulate to the trade deadline again, and oh my god, we started off really well there, but now we're starting to lose. Simulate to the trade deadline again and see what my plans are. We are at the trade deadline, and Mo Bamba is not playing the best. He is getting 8 boards and 2 blocks a game, but I honestly don't think it's gonna be worth it to extend him. Like, right now he's on a $10 million contract. I already know he's gonna want like 15 mil plus going forward. Probably with 2K standard, he's gonna want like 20 to 25. So I think what I'm gonna do is look in the trade finder to see if I can get a first for him for maybe a team that's like upcoming that wants a younger center or middle-aged center. And I'll obviously check the team intel after just to make sure that they would actually want a center. So yeah, I don't want to do that trade. Here we're just swapping seconds. I'd even take like a younger guy or even a better player. Like, here's Andre Jackson. Well, they just signed Wembanyama, so they don't need Mo Bamba. So far, I'm not seeing any first for him. Yeah, so far it's not looking the best. I wonder if the Warriors, to get off Draymond, if they would give me a pick back potentially. Would they give me a first if I throw them maybe some seconds, maybe 2 seconds? We'll see if that works. Okay, they want to swap RJ Hampton for Montrez. I do not want to do that. What if I also throw you a future Magic first? Because I feel like the Magic are going to be a lot better once we get to 2028, and the Warriors are going to be on the decline. Like, right now, it doesn't look like the best pick, but I feel like at that point, they're not going to be as good. So, actually, let me see if I can throw in one more player. Oh, yeah, John Isaac's playing really, really well this year. Like, he's shooting very well from 3, so I'm not going to be trading him. Suggs is still not shooting the best, but I still want to give him a chance. He's only 22. I'll probably give him till he's like 25 before I look at trading him. Chuma Okeke is not even playing for me. So would you take Chuma over Isaiah Thomas for that first round pick? Okay, they'll give me Skylar Mays, and I also give them Isaiah Thomas. So yeah, Mo Bamba is going to be going to the Warriors, who do have oh wow, they got Kristaps on a $6 million deal, man. This game, oh, dude, 2K sometimes makes no sense. Like, why do you have this in the game that a guy is gonna sign for $6 million? That's probably coming off like what? He's on like a 25+ million deal right now, and he's only 28. Like, yes, he has injuries, but this just would not happen. They have Wiseman and Harrell, but like you'd rather have Bamba, and you can even put KP at the 4. I could see them doing this, especially with how bad Draymond's playing. So we're pulling trigger on that. I feel like it makes sense, and I'll just adjust the rotations and see you at the end of the year. Year is wrapped. Who is MVP again? Luka Doncic. This time averaging a true triple double, not 9.7 or something assists. He's got his 10 assists. We got Wemby, Rookie of the Year, no surprise. Markelle, 6th Man of the Year in Utah. So he's playing well there. That's good. I feel like that's a W trade on both sides. Giannis, Depoy, Chet, most improved. I don't know if he played it in his rookie season a bit. And JB Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year. Here's the All NBA team if you want to stop and take a look. Still don't think we have any magic here, and we do not. Do we get any magic on defensive? No. And then we get Scoot, all rookie first team. He did not shoot the ball well, but he averaged 8 assists and 2 steals. So I'd say that's fine. His shot will probably start coming. He's only 20 years old. By the time he's like 23, he'll probably be able to shoot it. So yeah, I don't think we're in the play-in. Yeah, we didn't make a playoff spot at all. We had a much better record this year though. As you can see us just outside of the play-in, 1 win away from making the play-in. We went 37-45. I think last year we had 24 wins. So yeah, let me show you. I don't think I showed the stats last year at the end of the year. So let me show the stats right now. We had Banchero 22, 9, and 4. Still not shooting the best. His free throws up, but his field goals down, and his 3 points up a little bit. But we see some slight progression there, which is what we like. I think I just spit out of my mouth, but good thing no one else is here. Scoot Henderson, you saw his numbers. Franz Wagner, 14, 5, and 3. Shooting way better this year from 3 than he did last year, so that's definitely good to see. We won't want to be trading him. Suggs as well, 16, 4, and 6. I like to round up my numbers. 2 steals, 37% from 3. Much better than his season last year. I don't know. Oh yeah, Draymond's on my team right now. I actually don't know. I don't think I give Draymond any more minutes, which I'm fine with. Wait, Draymond's on a 4-year deal? I did not realize that. So hopefully on that last year, I'll be able to trade him away to like a team and dump him off with some first round picks. Bol, I made him the starting center once I traded away Mo Bamba, and he played pretty solid. His 3-point percentage went down, but I'm honestly okay with that. I'd like him to get more blocks too. So we'll see if he can progress there. Jonathan Isaac, 39% from 3. Bro, that is unheard of in 2K. I don't know why he's shooting so well. Maybe it's because he's coming off the bench. Cole Anthony, very good progression from him as well. Azubuike played solid for us here. And Hampton, honestly, did pretty well. I'll probably maybe still give him more minutes if he's still playing well. But yeah, let's simulate this play-in and simulate the playoffs so you guys can see who the champion is of the... What year is this? I don't even know. I think this is 2024. The Nets make it. Whoa. We traded the Nets. Who do we trade them? Wendell Carter for Scoot, but they are going to get destroyed by Zion and the Pels. Hey, that's a realistic W trade. They got Wendell Carter. I got Scoot Henderson. They got a guy they can get to the finals with, and I got a player I can build with my other roster. So let's go to the team meetings here. Yeah, nothing I like there. Where is our pick at? So we have the 11 projected odds. I'm not gonna hold throughout this one. Oh my god, we ended up with pick 4. Let's go, man. All right, so we get cheese last year, and 2K is like, let me bless you right now and jump you from 11 to 4. So that is a huge W. I honestly don't think I need to trade up. I'm not going to do anything with my staff still. Probably not for 1 more year. So looking at this roster, I think we got the point guard for the future. I don't know if Suggs is going to be the shooting guard of the future. Like, he is starting to play really well, but his overall is not progressing. And I know I probably shouldn't be looking at that, but like I feel like 2K's algorithm, if he's not like an 85 plus, will make me not win the championship. Wagner, I think, can be my small forward. I got my power forward. So I'm either looking for a center or a shooting guard. Maybe someone I can take in case Suggs doesn't pan out. I just wanted to see if there's any teams in the top 3 that might let me trade up. All right, so the Spurs honestly could use as much talent as they can, so I am not going to trade up. I don't think it's realistic. Let's see who they take. 1, Xavier Booker, no surprise there. 2, the T-Wolves take Isaiah Collier. Let's hope Wagner does not go here because I'd like to take Wagner. Let's go. Okay. Highly taking DJ Wagner here. Oh wait, whoa, he's projected to go like 8. Why is he projected? He's Tony Parker. He's got good 3-point shooting, decent perimeter defense. He's 6'4". Is there anyone else here I would take that can maybe play the 2? Okay, Mackenzie Mbako is way too tall. I could take Justin Edwards, who honestly might be the better pick. I know nothing about this guy. I've heard of DJ Wagner. I've heard of a couple of these other guys, Mikey Williams, Mbako, Ron Holland. I think I'm gonna go Justin Edwards though. He seems like he's got the better stats. I can't let my real life depict on what's happening in this 2K universe. So he's a 79 overall. I actually want to see what he is compared to. Where did Wagner go? Okay, Wagner was a 76, so that is a big dub. I didn't take Wagner. We go team player options. I'm gonna accept everyone here. Caleb Houston, I guess I'll just accept him, and if he progresses to like a 75, maybe I can trade him for a first overall pick. Azubuike, I honestly don't see him doing much for me. Skylar Mays, don't see him doing much. RJ Hampton and Cole Anthony, I'm going to give qualifying offers to. All right, so Bull is an unrestricted free agent. I do have bird rights on him, but I want to see if maybe I can pick up a solid center right now. Sabonis is here. I don't know if I'm too early, if I should wait 1 more year. I think I should wait 1 more year to let this team make at least the play-in or playoffs so that other teams or other players can see like they're legit and they're here. So I think what I'm gonna do is lock Bull up on a 3-year back deal, starting at 10 mil, ending at 11 mil. I think if I have to move him to get a better center, it's an easily movable contract. I might actually do 4 years with a team option just to make it more enticing. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna give him that deal. I don't think there's anyone else I need to worry about. Azubuike, okay, we're not gonna renounce the rights on Cole Anthony. These 2 guys I want back. I'm just gonna wait till after the moratorium because 2K still hasn't fixed the same bug that's been in this game for like 5 years now. Okay, Cole Anthony wants 20 M's, man. Okay, let me get Siri found 20 times Man United on YouTube, even though I didn't ask for it. All right, RJ, you're still proving yourself in the league. I'm gonna give you a 3-year deal with a team option on. Okay, no, you don't like the team option. I'll give you 3 years guaranteed until you're 26, and then we can reevaluate at that time. I'm gonna wait for Cole Anthony a little bit longer just to see if I can get his money down a bit. All right, we're at day 9 of free agency, and now he's gone down to like 18 mil. I'm gonna see if I can get you at like 16 back for 4 years. Okay, maybe we bird right that. I think he would take it. He'd be at almost a $20 million contract when he's 28 years old. And then at that point, someone can decide if they want to pay him a max, and he declines it. All right, maybe we do 16.5 for 4 years. Can I do the back now? Will you take that? Okay, I think, yeah, he's gonna sign that. So we get a pretty team-friendly deal from Cole Anthony, but he didn't have any other offers either, so I don't think it's that realistic. It's that unrealistic, and he's been coming off the bench. Let's go to the next season and get these lineups ready for the 3rd season, which will end up being 2025, I think. I've been downloading these draft classes from this official debt guy. Yeah, 2025. All right, so this is what the lineup's looking like in year 3. I'm gonna give myself 1 or 2 more years to win the championship. I haven't even made the playoffs yet, so probably 2 more years. We got Scoot at 33, Suggs at 31, Wagner at 31. Oh yeah, it says 48 minutes up there because I've been doing this just to get the minutes right. So yeah, it makes more sense now. Banchero 35, Bull starting at center, 31 minutes. Cole Anthony 19, my 4th overall pick, Justin Edwards getting 17. Then we got Isaac at 15. Draymond as my backup center with 15 minutes, and then RJ at 10 minutes. So let's see if this team can finally make it to the playoffs and make a run so that we can sign a big guy in the offseason to take us over the level to hopefully win a chip. Okay, season 3 is wrapped. Here is your stuff. Pretty standard, same stuff. Mbako, who's a rookie, gets 6-man in OKC. Wembanyama, defensive player already. Carson Wallace, most improved. Billy Donovan, coach of the year. We started off the year like 25-10, absolutely crazy. And then as the year kept going on, we just completely did not play very well. We still don't have any guys on any All-NBA or All-Defensive teams. Actually, I might have had a rookie there. Honestly, I can see that after. Are we even in the play-in? We make the play-in as an 8 seed. Okay, so we finally make the play-in. Let's look at these season stats. We've got Banchero, 23, 9, and 4. Much better season. Look at that, 37% from 3. Finally coming into his... Honestly, he's only 22. He's probably still got like 2 years till he starts entering his prime. Maybe even longer than that. We got Scoot here with 21, 5, and 8. Much better season from Scoot as well. Love to see that. Wagner, 15, 5, and 3. Shooting 40% from 3 now. Love to see that. Suggs, 15, 5, and 6. He's kind of plateauing. I think he might be due for a contract. Yeah, so that might be a sign and trade situation, unless he doesn't want that much money, which I'd be surprised if he doesn't want that much because of how 2K works. He's been starting for me. He's probably gonna want like a max, so we'll see what happens with that. Bull 7.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Oh my god, his 3-point percentage has dropped off terribly. I don't usually like messing with the shot tendencies just because I don't want to like mess stuff up, even though some of 2K's shot tendencies are very unrealistic. So next season I might just play around with his because he's playing 30 minutes a game and only putting up 7 points. Like, I feel like he should be getting more than that. We got Cole Anthony, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting 40% from 3 as well. So we got him on a solid deal there. Here's our rookie, Justin Edwards, putting up 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. I think I can actually see if he made a... Okay, he didn't make an all-rookie team this year. That's okay. And then Draymond as our center, put up 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and shot the ball much better from 3. So maybe a team will actually take him on after this season to be their backup center for a little bit. Jonathan Isaac, yeah, he had a really solid year shooting from 3 last year, and it's kind of fallen off. I think he's due for a contract as well. Might be another sign and trade situation where a team will see that he played great this year and just had an off year, and maybe he's gonna come back like he's been doing that. Like, look, he had 34% from 3, then under 30, then 39% from 3, then just above 30. So maybe a team will want to take a chance on him. And we have RJ Hampton shooting the ball efficiently, doing what we want him to, and that is pretty much it. So for the play-in, I think we are going to get rid of some of these bench minutes. So Justin Edwards actually played solid for me. Isaac, I'm going to take away 2 of your minutes and give them to Banchero. Draymond, I'm going to take away 2 of your minutes and give them to Wagner, and those minutes will balance out there. Honestly, Draymond, I might get you at 11 minutes actually, because I really want Banchero to be playing a lot. Then RJ, I'll get you at 11 as well, because I want Scoot getting 35, and I think that looks good for me. Let me just double check. I think I forgot to make Banchero my backup center, which is what I wanted. Yeah, so we're going to change that right now actually, and let's simulate with Simcast. First time simulating with Simcast is video, and let's see what happens. So Boston is a tough playing team to get. We're pretty neck and neck right now going into the end of the second half. Still not okay. Boston pulls away a lot there. We're kind of coming back a bit in the third, and yeah, it looks like Boston has just ran away with this game going into the fourth. And I think, yeah, we get 30 piece. Box score, Scoot has a good game. Banchero shoots terribly from 3. So does Wagner. This guy, 14 threes, man. You're shooting 5 for 14. All right, we still have a chance here. And yeah, we have the Hawks now too, which is a tough playing matchup. Let's see what happens here. It's pretty tight after the first, going into the second. Hawks are up by 10. At half, they're up 20 now. Okay, we come back in the third. We're only down 3. Okay, we're going back and forth. We're up now at the end of the third. Going into the fourth, we're up almost 10. Hawks are coming back a bit. It's a 4-point game. Hawks are up by 3. We're up by 1. We're up by 1 with 5 minutes left. 2 with 5 minutes left. We're 112. Okay, we're running away with this. 118 to 111 final score. We finally make the playoffs with the performance of Banchero leading the way. Let's get it. Detroit, the 1 seed. Let's see what happens. We're just going to simulate through game. We lose game 1. We win game 2. We lose game 3. We win game 4. Okay, 2-2 series here. 1 seed and 8 seed. We lose game 5. Can we force a game 7 in game 6 here? Pretty tight. Okay, we're up in the second. It's really back and forth right now. All right, we're in the third quarter. Sorry, I said period. I've been watching too much hockey lately. We're up in the third by 3 points, 2 points, 1 point. Going into the fourth now. It's still so tight. This is literally anyone's game. And we are up 4 with 6 minutes left. It's still really tight. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Still a very close game. 1 minute left. We are up 5. Can we not choke it? We don't choke it. Oh, whoops. In that, oh my God, Wagner goes off. 31, 8 and 6. 6 for 8 from 3. Scoot 25 and 13 assists. Suggs has a huge game, 24. Banchero was, I don't know why this guy only took 6 shots, but it worked for us. Game 7, first round against the first seed of Detroit. Can we pull the upset? We have the talent. Detroit is winning right now, going into the half. It's not by much though. We could come back. It's a very close game. It's a very close game. Going into the fourth quarter, we're up by a little bit. Oh my God, are we gonna upset the 1 seed? We're still up here. Oh my God, dude, we're almost 20 piecing them. Going into the fourth, we kill Detroit. 16-point margin. We get out of the first round. Wembanyama 1 for 7 from 3 cannot come up for the Pistons. Suggs 28 and 10, 4 steals. Suggs wants that contract extension. Goes crazy. Wagner playing out of his mind. Banchero hasn't even been playing, has not been our best player. Here's my playoff stats. We have 18 and 5. Wagner shooting 50% from 3, dude. What is Suggs doing? 40% from 3. Much better than his regular season. After this year, if we don't win it, 100% a big free agent's going to want to sign with us. We just upset the 1-seeded Pistons in the first round. All right, game 1 against Brooklyn. The second round, we win against the 5-seeded Brooklyn Nets. Game 2, we win against the 5-seeded Brooklyn Nets. Game 3, we win against the 5-seeded. We sweep Brooklyn. Sweep them. Bring out the brooms. Kevin Durant, your career is over. 37 years old. No more chips for you. Wendell Carter, you guys had your chance last year with him. You choked in the finals and your window has closed. Now we got probably the toughest matchup yet. 2-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers, who have Darius Garland, 94 overall, Donovan Mitchell, 93 overall, and Evan Mobley, 92 overall. Not to forget their center, Jared Allen, that's an 88 overall. If we win this, man, I will be absolutely shocked. Okay, we lose game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. We lose game 5. Simulate with Simcast. Is this going to be the end of the Orlando Magic run? We're winning the game so far. Going into the half, we're winning the game. Oh my God. Okay. Of course they come back going into the fourth. Of course 2K is not going to let me be happy right now. It's very close. We're going back and forth with 4 minutes left in the fourth. It's a tie game with 2 minutes left. Oh my God. 1 minute left. We're down 1 point. Honestly, I'm going to jump into this. I just want to see what happens. I'm not going to play it all. I'm just going to simulate it. We're going to go choose sides. I'm going to go to the middle and let's see. Okay, what is this camera angle, dude? All right, we're watching this like we're in the stands at the game. Bol inbounding to Scoot Henderson. Got the ball. Darius Garland guarding him. Bol sets the screen. Scoot back to Bol. Bol back to Scoot. Couldn't get anything going off the pick and roll. Okay, Bol working in the post. Got the mismatch against Garland. You got to make this, Bol. Bol makes the bucket. Orlando up 1 with less than a minute to go in the fourth. in the Eastern Conference Finals to force a Game 7. Garland has the ball against Scoot. Garland is waiting for the pick from Mobley. Gets the pick. Mobley gets the pick and roll. Successful bucket. Cleveland up 1 with 44 seconds to go. Here goes Scoot Henderson sprinting up the court. I don't know what. Oh, just to Cole Anthony. I don't know why Cole Anthony took that shot. That was a big brick. Did not need to take that shot. Here goes Garland. Oh my God. Banchero with the steal. Go Banchero. Banchero dunks it. Less than 24 seconds to go. Banchero gets a steal and dunks the ball with Evan Mobley running behind him. Could not get there for the block, and Cleveland calls a timeout. All right, let's see what happens here. They have a shot clock to go. They could wait out the shot clock and go for a bucket. It'd probably be the smartest thing to do. Let's see what happens. Isaac Okoro is inbounding the ball. He gets it to Garland. Probably going to wait for a pick. They're setting an off-ball screen for Donovan. He doesn't get it. Garland gets the ball back. I don't know. Oh my God, Garland for 3. He breaks it. They have to foul. They foul Suggs with 7 seconds to go. Can Suggs make his free throws? Let's see what happens. I cannot believe Banchero got the steal there to get the game. Well, I guess it's not the game-winning bucket. Well, I guess it is if you don't count free throws. Suggs makes the first one. We're up 2. This is a huge shot. Huge free throw. He sinks it. Okay, Cavs don't have a timeout. They have to run up the floor for a 3. Oh my God, to Mobley. Oh my God! Evan Mobley hits the bank 3 from deep to tie the game with 1 second left. You cannot make this up. This is insane. All right, can we... I don't know what the coach is going to drop. I didn't even get a better coach in the offseason. Can we get a game-winning shot with 1 second left? Let's see what happens here. Bol inbounding it again. We need a good play here. Oh my God, there's no one open. Scoot from deep. Breaks it. We're going to overtime. I'm not going to watch the whole overtime. All right, we've got 30 seconds to go in OT. We're down 3. I don't know why we just took another timeout right there. We could get a quick bucket up in less than 6 seconds and hope that Cleveland misses and then try to get a game-winning shot, or we could go for a 3. I don't know what they're going to do. Bol inbounds it. Dude, why are you guys... Why do you have this in the game? 2K. Like, we just had the ball on an inbound, and 2 times in a row, Scoot gets the ball, then calls a timeout for no reason. There's literally no reason to call that. You just wasted all your timeouts. All right, here we go. Let's not call another timeout, please. Scoot Henderson with the ball at the 3-point line. They try to send it off. Okay, Bobo with the screen. Scoot for 3. Breaks it. They fouled Jarrett Allen though. Allen could miss both free throws. It's very unlikely. Let's see what happens. First one's up. He makes it. If he makes the second one, game's probably over. And he makes it. All right, game's probably over. We can simcast. Oh my God, it went to 2 OT. We won. I missed it. What? Dude, come on. You're telling me I stayed here for all that to simcast to watch the sim, and they come back with what, 17 seconds left, down 5 to force double overtime and win the game? What was the box score on that? Banchero 35 and 22, man. That is insane. 8 assists too, 2 steals and a block. Scoot 28 and 14 on that win. Donovan had 45 and Garland had 38 and 14. Wasn't enough. All right, another game 7. The last one was in the first round. Can we upset the 2 seed Cleveland Cavaliers as the 8 seed to go to the NBA Finals? Right now it's back and forth in the first. In the second, it's still back and forth with the leads. We're going into the third now, where Cleveland is starting to pull away. Going into the fourth, we come back a bit. It's not really close. They're up more than 10 with 4 minutes left, and that is going to be it. Orlando Magic have an insane run in the 2025 playoffs, I believe it is. Cavaliers and Thunder in the finals, and we go on to lose to the NBA champions. So honestly, not bad about it. We come in from the play-in to get to the conference finals. Whoever is in free agency, that's a big name right now. I don't see why they would not want to come sign here. We've got a bunch of young guys on the come up right now, like playing great, just pushed us to the Eastern Conference Finals. We do not have a lottery pick, I do not think. Oh my god, dude, we got the 3rd overall pick from that Minnesota. Oh my god, dude. We have 318. Oh my god, dude, this is going wonderfully. All right, head coach Jamal Mosley. I'm honestly gonna keep you because you got me to the Eastern Conference Finals. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. NBA draft, dude, I honestly don't know what I would get. Like, our point guard situation is solid. I guess I could get a better, I mean, I don't even know. Like, Hampton's playing solid. I don't even need to upgrade him. Justin Edwards is going to be my backup small forward. I'm probably moving on from Isaac. I had Isaac playing as my power forward, even though his position says small forward. Center. I need a center, man. I need a center. If I can't sign a solid center in free agency, I want a solid center right now. And who's projected 3rd? 18 overall center. Hall of Fame ceiling. Give me this guy, bro. That's who I want. With the 18th overall pick, I'm probably just gonna take the guy who's projected to go highest, who's like pretty young. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy. Hopefully he progresses into something. I have another pick. Is this another 1st round pick? Wow, dude, I have the 23rd pick as well. Let me see if I can move off of this Draymond contract with the 23rd pick and my 2nd round pick. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remove this, add the young guy I just picked up. Okay, maybe I can't add him yet. So I'm just gonna make my pick here and then see if I can move Draymond with, honestly, maybe I'll just take the highest overall guy then, because I'm gonna try to move Draymond with my 2 other 1st round picks. We got a 79 over here for Basala, 73 for Bryson, and 70. Oh my god, John Bull, dude, we can get him teamed up with Bol. Nah, I'm probably gonna trade him. My 2nd round pick, I'm gonna just sign him up there. All these guys, who's this guy? What? I took him 29th. I guess I could keep him too. Honestly, I could use any of these guys just in a trade, or they could just come off the bench for me in minutes that other guys aren't playing, like if someone fouls out. Suggs and Wagner both getting qualifying offers, so I have to sign someone in moratorium before I give Suggs and Wagner their deals so that it works out. So right now, Draymond is eating up a bunch of my salary, and then Bol I'm gonna have to move on from. So Draymond, do I move on from RJ Hampton? What can this Rupert guy do? He's a B+ 3-point scorer. RJ's an A+ with B+ perimeter D though. Like, that'd be tough to just move on from. Caleb Houston is an A- with B- perimeter defense. I'm trying to win right now, so I really don't want to get rid of guys that are playing really well for me. So this guy was my 18th. I can't trade him because he was recently signed, man. Man. Okay, so Rupert and Houston, I'm gonna move on from with Draymond, and hopefully someone will take it on. Do the Bucks still have Giannis? Oh my god, Bucks have no one on their roster, dude. So Giannis is a free agent. So is Tatum and Mitchell. Okay, is Giannis gonna go back to the Bucks? Giannis doesn't even have an offer from the Bucks. All right, this is what's happening in this world. Giannis is moving on from the Bucks, and Bucks want some young guys. They can take Draymond's salary and just eat it for 2 years. I'd really like to just get a pick from you guys. So like, where are the Bucks at? Can I take Pat Connaughton and then get a like 2029 unprotected first from you for these guys? That's a deal. Now I'm gonna pick up Giannis and put him at the 5. Wait, why I don't have room? Oh yeah, I gotta trade Bol too. All right, the Spurs right now technically don't have a center. Bol is still pretty young. Like, he's only 25, and like he's locked up for the next 3 years. So I think this makes sense. Like, this is a lottery protected 1st round pick, and this one has a backup, so they're not like very high valuable first. So I don't think it's that bad of a deal. I can only offer Giannis 43 mil, and he's getting 202 from the Kings. Did he play on the Kings last year? Did the Bucks trade Giannis? Where can I see his thing? No, he played him. Why can they offer him 202? All right, this is the offer to offload Pat Connaughton's contract. The Clippers don't have Kawhi or PG anymore, but they do have Jaylen Brown and this Jarris Walker guy. Jaylen Brown's locked up for probably 3 years. So I guess they could just look to get a guy that could be decent around him and some draft capital back. I think I'm not gonna take this because I just feel like it's unrealistic to take like a good quality 1st round pick from them for this. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. They're gonna say yes to that, and hopefully I have the money now to give. Yeah, I can give Giannis. Oh my goodness, there you go. Take all of it, Giannis. I'll give you a player option, no trade clause. 3+1 is the most I can give him. If Giannis doesn't work out, you know what? I think I'm gonna, if Giannis doesn't work out, I'm gonna go for Tatum, player option, no trade clause, and then probably move Banchero to the 5. So I need one of these guys. Like I literally need one of these guys, or else like this is just not a good situation. I get Giannis. Okay. I have to renounce everyone here though. That's tough, man. Is there anyone else I can move off of to make that work? It's time for Cole Anthony to go too. I would like to just get some picks back. Utah will give me the picks. Utah is still in like a rebuilding mode. Cole Anthony is a guy, like I said, like his per 36 numbers are pretty damn good. He's a guy that could be a starter on an upcoming team. And Utah, like they traded for James Harden for whatever reason. But other than that, their team's pretty young. So maybe they'll look to get rid of Harden and get their young guys a lot of minutes and re-sign some of the other young guys they had. So we're going to offload him there. I can't keep Wagner though. Oh, man. Am I gonna let go of Wagner right now? I'm getting Giannis though, dude. Wagner's only 23, already 86 overall. All right, this is my last hope. Moving RJ Hampton for just some picks, if a team will give it to me, to see if I can also keep Wagner. And if not, I just want like the lowest. So this guy's 2 mil. Boston will give me an unprotected first. I'm just gonna do it straight up. RJ Hampton for 1 unprotected first, and they're gonna agree to that. Can I keep Suggs and Wagner? Ah, damn it. I'm gonna keep Suggs, and hopefully I'll be able to sign Wagner still after this. Tatum goes to the Clippers with right? Did I see that right? Okay, he goes and rejoins Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-sign Wagner, and we're gonna do that. Is Wagner still here by any chance? I do not see Wagner. Wagner wants 34 million, dude. I can only give him 27. That's really tough. I really wanted to keep Wagner, but I think I just have to move on. Markkanen's here. Markkanen plays pretty solid. He could refill that role that Wagner was playing. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna sign Markkanen here. Can't get Wagner back. Markkanen's gonna come in on a pretty decent deal until he's 31. Which I'm cool with. We'll do that. Am I gonna be able to sign Suggs still though is the question. Honestly, Suggs only wants 21 mil, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna give Suggs the same deal as Markkanen, but backload it. I can't sign both of them, man. All right, I gotta go with Suggs here, and he's gonna sign that. All right, what's our roster looking right now? This has been a stressful offseason. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me just adjust this right away. So I'm gonna go Giannis there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a backup small forward, power forward, and a backup point guard, shooting guard. I think I just gotta bring Isaac back here. I'm gonna try to get him for like just a flat deal, because like he's kind of bottomed out. He's not getting much better. I think that makes sense. Let's sign up Isaac there and then see what's happening. Then I need a backup point guard, shooting guard. Deshaun Highland. No one wants to pick this guy up. I'm gonna give him as much money as I can for 3 years back, and let's see if he gets matched. He does not get matched. Okay, great. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys to run. And I honestly think I'm just gonna go with an 8-man rotation. I guess I'll just sign like some guys here for the minimum that I think are pretty solid in case the other guys foul out. We got Giannis. This is like exactly what I wanted to do. I would have not liked to lose Wagner, but I had to do what I had to do, man. I had to make a play to get a guy that would take me to the next level, and Giannis is that guy. All right, this is what my lineup's looking like. We got Scoot Henderson, 90 overall now, 35 minutes. Suggs, 35 minutes. Edwards, Justin Edwards, not Anthony Edwards, 33 minutes. Banchero, 37. Giannis at center with 37. I got Bones Highland with 26. My rookie, Basala with 22. And then John Isaac rounding off the 8-man rotation with 15 minutes a night. Our system proficiency right now is 4.5 star balance. I don't think there's anything better. Let's simulate the season, and hopefully this will be the year that I can make it over the top and get to the finals and win a championship with the Orlando Magic. All right, the year is wrapped, and I think this could be the year. Who else is the MVP other than Luka? Mikey Williams, Rookie of the Year. Markelle, Sixth Man in Charlotte now. Wembanyama, Depoy. Robert Dillon, Most Improved. And Jamal Mosley. That is us. 61-21 record. 99 overalls across the board. I should have got Executive of the Year too, but apparently they're not giving me any love. Giannis does not get first team. Does not get second team. But he gets third team. He's the center now. So we all know the NBA voting system is whack. So it's just going to be messed up. But at least we got him on first team. And we get Scoot Henderson, all defensive second. We actually don't get Giannis on a defensive team, which is surprising. And yeah, we are obviously the 1 seed. Look at these season stats. We got Scoot Henderson, 22, 5, and 10 with 2 steals. 50, 37, 89 splits. Paolo, 22, 9, and 5, shooting 37% from 3 now. Justin Edwards, 18, 6, and 5, shooting 50, 40, 90 as a starter. This guy should have got Most Improved, man. Look at those numbers improvements. Insane. Suggs, 15, 5, and 7, shooting the ball very efficiently. Giannis, 20, 10, and 7, shooting 50, 40, 70. So we got what? Can I like see this? We got pretty much 3 20-point per game shooters, or our players. Our rookie, 13, 5, and 2, shooting 50, 37 as a center. Insane. Bones Highland, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Did not shoot the ball the best, but like he's doing what he can out there, okay? He's doing his best. He's doing a pretty good job. This is what I said, man. Jonathan Isaac, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 44% from 3. What did I say? He has a good year, he has a bad year. He has a good year, he has a bad year. He has a good year, but he keeps getting better after all those years. Insane. Great pickup. Great that I did not let him walk. We're gonna simulate this plan. We got Philly in the first round. Honestly, since Bones was not playing the best, I'm probably gonna take away some of his minutes and give Scoot honestly, I'm probably gonna take away more of his minutes, man. I want these guys playing like 39 apiece each, or actually 39, 37. That works. Justin Edwards, I want playing more minutes, so I'm gonna get Isaac down there. And yeah, honestly, I want Giannis playing 39 as well. We're gonna run that, see what happens. First game against Philly in the first round, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we sweep Philly in the first round. No big surprise there. We got Cleveland in the second round. Did they sign Donovan Mitchell again? They did. So they got the same big 4 there. Kind of scary, but we beat them last year. Oh my god, I just simmed the round by accident. We go 3-0. Bro, don't tell me they're going to come back. All right, we beat Cleveland in the second round 4-1. Light work. Now we got Detroit, who's trying to get revenge because we beat them last year. A huge upset. The 1 seed. They were 1 seed. We were 8 seed and we beat them. Who do they have on their team right now? They got Wemby at a 95 overall. They signed Kawhi at an 87 now. He's regressing. They have Kate at 94 and Ivy at 87. So they actually have a really solid starting 5. But we have 3 90s. And we got Giannis out there. So I think we're pretty good. We lose game 1 though. We win game 2. We lose game 3. Okay, I think I want to lean more into my starters. Bones Highland, honestly, he's playing really damn good. I'm going to take away 4 minutes from you and get Giannis, get you guys there. And then I'll probably take away 2 minutes from Suggs and get Bones 2 minutes more there. How is Isaac doing in the playoffs? Oh my god, Isaac is playing abysmal in the playoffs. So I'm actually going to get you at like 9 minutes. We'll get Banchero playing 41 as well and Edwards there. Come on, man. Okay, we tied up 2-2. We go up 3-2. Can we just end it off right here? We go to a game 7, man. Come on, dude. Game 7. We're at home. Just put it away. Don't let them come back, man. Giannis, you came here to put me over the edge. I don't want the same result. It's a close game going into half. It's back and forth in the third. It's still a very close game. Going into the fourth, we're still back and forth. Come on, pull away with it, man. We got Giannis. Don't let them come back. Oh my God, I think we won. Okay. Nick Smith Jr. is your Western Conference Finals MVP, and Scoot Henderson, 29, 4, and 10, shooting 53% from 3, is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. We are in the finals against the Houston Rockets, who have Nick Smith Jr., Jalen Green, both 92 plus overall. They have Jabari Smith at the 4, who's an 89, Sadiq Bey, and then Sabonis at the 5. I think we should win this series. I do not think we should lose this. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. We win game 5. The Orlando Magic are your 2025 or 2026 NBA champions. Scoot Henderson is the finals MVP, averaging 36 and 13 with 2 steals a game. Let me just look at this. So we started this, when was it? 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 4 years. It took me 4 years of rebuilding to get it done. Honestly, I might just run it back to see if I can go back to back or see how many I can get in a row. I'm not going to show any of the offseason stuff. I'll just show it once we get to the playoffs and see if we can win, just because I like to see after I win one if I can go on a run. All right, so I just simmed to the next season. I wasn't going to show any of this stuff, but I just want to point out I have achieved a 5-star system proficiency here. Wasn't intending on doing it, but I did it, so just want to point that out. Let's simulate this 2026-27 season and see if I can go back to back. All right, season is wrapped. Here's the awards. I'm not going to spend too much time on it unless I see one of our guys. We don't get coach of the year because I ended up having the 6th overall pick, and we get Scoot on all defensive second team again. I had the 6th overall pick, and one of our guys from last year started to progress, so I wanted to put him in the lineup. So I was running a 10-man rotation. I don't know why I just went to the roster. We'll go to stats and standings just so you guys can see really quick. I'm not going to do it as in depth as I was before. I'll just do it quick here. You got Scoot leading the way, 24 and 11, 2 steals, average a double-double, 40% from 3. Giannis, 19, 6, and 9 rebounds, shooting 36% from 3. Paolo shooting 38% from 3, averaging 18 a game with 7 boards. Justin Edwards, 18 a game again, 40 from 3. This guy that I got as the 3rd overall pick, Basala Bagayoka, great player, doing great things. He could honestly take over. Like once his contract is over in 2 or 3 more years, I could honestly move on from Giannis, and then these guys will just run it like for a very long time. Suggs didn't shoot as good from 3, but it's fine. Bones Highland playing great. Isaac, honestly not terrible from 3. This guy took John Bull, not the best 3-point shooter. I don't know why he's really shooting them. And then this guy JC Washington I had playing as my shooting guard. He doesn't really shoot 3s, but everyone else on the team spaces the floor, so it's fine. This isn't really part of the rebuild anymore. I'm just trying to see if I can go back to back. We win the first round 4-1 against Toronto. Oh my God, Chicago sweeps me second round. So yeah, that's it for this rebuild. We got our chip last year. Oh, Bronny James on the Bulls gets them a chip. Bronny James at age 22 wins finals MVP, averaging 30 and 12, gets the Bulls a chip. We get out in the second round. Our final roster here, we have 98 overall Giannis, 94 Scoot, 91 Paolo. Justin Edwards is on his way to being a 90 overall. This guy, Basala Bagayoka, will be a 90 overall. So yeah, I could honestly do a 10-year rebuild with these guys, but I wasn't planning on doing that. Maybe I'll keep this save, and in the future I'll continue it and do a 10-year, because I think I just did 5 if I go to League of News. Yeah, so this was the start of the rebuild where I did start today. So this is 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. So I could do a 10-year rebuild continuation off of this maybe, but yeah, that's gonna be it. We got our chip. We got Giannis, who helped to put us to the next level. Exactly what my plan was for this rebuild is what ended up happening. So I'm happy it went well. We got the chip. Orlando fans, you're welcome. Hopefully you're happy about this. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys If you guys enjoyed the video, I'm gonna try to do once a week for these 2K rebuilds, and maybe add another day if I do different type of content. Maybe it's like my like park in my career, or like a Call of Duty video, something like that. I would add it extra on top of this one, because these rebuilds is like what I've loved doing for the past 5 years, and I figured now I might as well just start filming them to share it with some people, because I feel like other people would probably enjoy it too. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope everything's going well for everyone. Peace.